What's good? What's good? What's good? Okay, so we're gonna go over what we're gonna think what's gonna happen today. Turn the music down. I think the camera should be a little bit better. I learned some things about the camera yesterday, so hopefully that's a little bit better today. We're gonna be looking for lower prices. We're gonna see if we can attack this here, down here, and go a little bit lower. So that's what we're gonna be expecting today after what we've hit already. On a higher time frame, I kind of just want to see a fair value gap, at least on the 15-minute chart, get created here, and I'll trade back up into it, use it as resistance, and see if we can end up trading lower. Now, I think there's some room on the dollar. Let me close this. There's some room. There's some things on the dollar that are kind of giving me a suggesting that we should trade a little bit lower, trade it softer. We ran up into a higher time frame of raise. Down here is really prime. I think that's where we're going to go today. Personally, that's what I would like to see us come down here, trade back up into this, create a gap there, and we will look to trade short. Yeah, so we still have some room on dollar to go a little bit higher. I like that. Well, I like that it doesn't do that. That's perfect. Actually, I didn't know that. You learn something new every day, right? That's nice. Yeah, so dollar we can still go up a little bit higher. I want to note, let's get an alert when we do that. Because we have a monthly order block. Yeah. So when we trade up into that on dollar. So we should ideally go lower. Should trade a lot softer this morning. That's what I would want to see. This is the M15 chart, or M15. So ideally, we would kind of want to see a fair value gap get created there, honestly. Want to see that. It's okay if we don't see that, but just want to make sure we have that on the chart. So we did hit the rejection block. We do have some SMT at the highs. Crazy, right? We bought here. Let's do this. We bought here. It went down lower into this one, which was the original one I wanted to see it come down to, instead of just trading all the way up here and then end up going to where we were looking for. But hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So we focus on today. I just want to show that though. So a little bit of immediate rebalance, which means on a lower time frame, there's a fair value gap there. That's all that means. There you go. FVG is there. Whenever you see immediate rebalance on a higher time frame, you're gonna see a fair value gap on a lower one. That's trading up into. So we have SMT here inside a daily fair value gap. What's good, Corgi? What's good? Thanks, bro. You too. We have a great day. I guess your day is kind of almost over, right? How's your day been? I guess that's the better question. How's your day been? Notice how we have this kind of key fair value gap here as well inside the turn. Good. Glad to hear that, man. So far, so good. That's good, man. Key IFG here. Inside a turn with SMT. Should be looking for softer prices. It's a mitigation block. But let's see what we're gonna get here. This is the Corgi. So this is something that I don't know if you know about this, or ICT has taught this many times. So when you see this wick right here, remember how in the Discord I talked about how we're trading up into a daily fair value gap. Now not only do we have this one here, this suspension block that's on the inverse, the daily fair value gap is pretty much here, this high to there. So that's we discount this wick right now. Don't look at it. Pretend like it's not there. So then that's why I'm saying we're inside of a daily fair value gap. That's where a lot of this is coming from. Right? So that's what I'm looking for in terms of downside. Discount that wick. I hope the camera is better. I feel like it is, but let me know if it's not. Yesterday was just a little. I like how it's just called noisy. That's how they call it. It's noisy. I like how noisy it was. On the 1 minute chart, how we trade back up into this fair value gap right there. Clear sell side right there. Down here as well. Ultimately, here are those lows that we're looking for, and then ultimately down there. So, see what we get today, but I'm looking for lower. We can go to like a 5 minute chart, low key. And what you'll end up seeing is like on a higher time frame, what I saw was like if you see like a mitigation block on a higher time frame, usually that's going to be a breaker on a lower time frame. Like scuba. So I gave you guys the benefit, right? I was listening to this one song on repeat. I was gonna do that all stream, and I was like, y'all would hear the same. I mean, you guys wouldn't hear it, but you would hear me just find a new song. Hey, a hold the line would be a great thing to put on this one, right? When it's near your stop loss or it's near your TP, just put on hold the line, right? Hold it, don't drop. So. So I guess, I mean, I might as well put on the key levels, right? Let's put on those lows. Go to my handy dandy chart. This would be minor. Minor, sell side. Same here. Oh, the line. Love isn't always on time. Get put that sell side here. Love isn't always on time. You should have seen, look, I could have tried out for American Idol. Play with me like that. Could have done that. PM session low. We like that. We like that. That's what I'm looking for. I want to see that hit down there. We have that high. This is London. This is London high right here. But I want to see a straight lower. And then I have all the highs up here as well. So, but that's what I personally would want to see. This I think is definitely gonna get hit. We're gonna see if we can get something nice, like a nice setup down there. We have about what, 3 minutes left. So Corgi might be over on your side of the world soon. I don't know yet, but might be over there. My fault. See, this doesn't look too good on a 5 minute chart, 15 minute chart. Like I like the way that looks. Ah, you're in. Okay. Yeah, I might be over, not there, but that side though. We'll talk about it in Discord, man. I'm not gonna put I'm gonna put it on YouTube. We'll talk about it in Discord. I'll message you there and tell you where, but no, not there. I need to visit there though. Not gonna lie. We need to visit there. Yeah, we can't be putting out our location like that. You know what I mean? People we don't know. So yeah, but I like this. Hold on, my phone is bothering me, vibrating, distracting me. To make sure everything is good here. Hold the line. Oh, what I was trying to do actually, though, key was look at Dixie. No, look at I would have liked it better, in my opinion, if it matched up like with a 5-minute gap. I would immediately take it off. Rip. So 5-minute immediate rebalance. This is the trade we've taken before where it comes up there and creates this fair value gap. That's the sign. And so we're going to draw down there. So us here, honestly, could be a nice trade up here and then dumping down to there, in my opinion. Dumping down to this minor sell side right there. Would be a banging trade, but we're seeing the indication that we want here on a 1-minute time frame along with a 5-minute. So this is a fair value gap that gets traded to, but on the 5 minutes, immediate rebalance. So there's clear sell side there. It's probably going to hit, right? If this was already past, let's say this had been 9:30 already, we have traded up here and created this. Let's say during the macro time, this is a easy trade. I would easily take that from there to there and then look for standard deviations below. Easy. Easy. There's 9:30. We'll probably hit that. There we go. So that would be an easy trade. Easy. Would have been done. All right, guys. We're done. Let's go to the next one. See you guys tomorrow. That would be crazy, right? See you guys tomorrow. I don't want us to just tank again like we did the other day. Now, what I do like is this gap here. I ain't finna hold you. I like this gap right there. We can hold this though. Like we can't overlap that. We do that, then really nothing there for me. I do like that because where we are, breaker, immediate rebound. Okay, so we don't have that no more. What's up? But no more. No mas. No mas, bruda. Let's just look. See, I forgot when I was doing some higher time frame stuff, I was doing it on a different. I had it over here, so that's why I'm a little bit use a big word today. Discombobulated, right? Ooh, big word today. Big word. Yeah, still thinking lower. Still thinking lower. There, sell side, clear. I think we're gonna, we should target down downside. Loki, have you ever felt like you like calling? Okay, there we go. So that guy hit 2. Hopefully it gives us like something, right? Gives us something here, right? No, let's not just like tank like we did last Thursday, right? Or yeah, last Thursday where it just ran lower. Give us something, man. Don't just do that to us again. We called direction right. No, we weren't surprised this morning, which is good. But, give us something. PM session low for me is like what I want to see just get smacked. But since it's running like this, like for me, I kind of want to wait for so immediate rebalance, go to a smaller time frame. There's going to be we fell short. I'm more likely just to wait for a 5-minute close. That's kind of what I want to see right now. But yeah, downside, key IFVG mitigation block, which we called then there and there. But, it would have been a nice trade getting in there before. It's not part of my model right now. But as you see, we've had probably 0 drawdown, right? None. All right, guys, see you tomorrow. Like, I'm thinking we're just gonna I think it was putting us up into a premium market. That's honestly what I think. Like, I'm just waiting for us to again come back, create that same scenario. So that got hit now. So let's change the color of this one. Change the color of this one. this is where I wanted to go, but I don't want to go there right now. Like, not right now. Like, you know, give us some type of retracement here, man. Like, give us some type of retracement. Don't just run down there. Like, don't just run down there, man. Like we're trying to wait patiently, my man. Don't do that. That to me is a viable option there. Oh man, I get that. We have 30 seconds. So let's see if we can get that. Target here. Nope. Didn't give it to us, man. So those are the two targets that I'm looking for below the low. So this is the first presented fair value gap. Like, I don't want to go to a lower time frame, trust me. Like, my mind is telling me if we close below this, take the order block, but we're just gonna wait here. Because if it can show displacement here after hitting this or failure to get up there, I will then take a short. And if it can show displacement, show a fair value gap. These would be my targets. Oh, what do we got on a 5-minute chart? There we go. Okay, okay. And I will take, so if it doesn't do that and leaves this gap here, I'll gladly take that, by the way. But okay, it's a fair value gap here. I'm taking this. But that needs to be done. Let me check something real quick. Hopefully it doesn't do all this while I'm checking it. Oh, they just removed it, huh? Okay. They just removed it. There was a news event today. It was tentative. Then they just, I guess, decided they didn't want to do it no more. Big trust. I want this. Big trust. I want this, but I gotta. It's gotta create a FJ. Gotta do that. I mean, ideally, low key would love to see a trade up to the 5-minute, create some displacement. That would be my ideal, best case scenario. What I would want to see. But I mean, but again, it may not offer that to us. I know it wants to go down here. Come on, bro. Don't do this to us. Not again. Not again, man. Not again. Look at this. Not again, man. Don't do this to us again, bro. So hopefully we can create a gap there and not take out this low. Like, just consolidate a little bit. We come up there. Your boy is hammering that sell button, bro. Come on, cut. Bro, what's happening? Yeah, what's happening? What's good? What's good right now? Like, what are we doing? Like, Am I tripping or no? Y'all can tell me if I'm tripping, by the way. It's okay. Am I tripping? I'm taking this up, by the way. Yeah, what are we doing? Like what's happening right now? Don't. I'm not upset, but it's just like, Brad, what are we doing? Like, come on. What are we doing right now? Like, just trade up into that. Like, literally just trade up into this. And I will sell you. Promise. No, we don't want to do that. We're not going to do it. I guess it's just like, let's not trade to Brandon's level week. I guess that's what we're talking about. I guess that's what it is today. Like, I guess that's what we're doing today. So this is what we're doing now. I know y'all know that one. So this is what we're doing now. It's like, come on, bro. Trade up higher. And let's get this. Bruv. We talking about. Yeah, let's not do that, right? Yeah, let's not trade up to where Brandon wants to get in. Let's do everything else but that. This is probably like one of my least favorite. Didn't even offer that, right? Just trade it into the gap, bro. Come on, bro. Right? Like, come on, bro. What am I supposed to do? What are we saying right now about this? What are we talking about? I mean, like, what are we saying right now? So it was immediate rebalance on a 5-minute chart. And it couldn't even trade up to the imbalance. It's like, brother, what's Mastu? Like, what are we doing? Again, right? Again, let's do it again. Let's just not trade high enough, right? Just not do it. What is a little bit concerning, though, is the fact that ES is not dropping. So we would have been looking for this level down here, too. So take some partials there, there. From there to there was a nice trade. Just, I guess we just don't respect Brandon's levels. We just don't do it. It'll eventually start dropping to, everywhere, where I was expecting. But, I don't know what else you want me to do. What's going on? Like, I just, what's happening right now? Like, I don't understand this. I mean, I understood that we were dropping today. Don't get me wrong with that. I knew that when we were up here, even yesterday. I predicted yesterday that we were gonna drop. But like, bruv, like you couldn't trade up to here, like literally just right there. No, you couldn't. You couldn't just. No, no, I'm not doing that. Let me just go to a higher time frame right now because I have to look and see what's below us now. Because the places I wanted to target, unfortunately, you know, didn't allow for that to happen. We have this high here, which would be Asia high that we could trade down into, which I already have down there. But we hit Asia low from Friday. But what are we saying right now? Like, just zero respect. Trust me, I thought about taking this short too, but like, I would pretty much be kind of chasing, in my opinion, taking that short right now. Even though I kind of like ES where it did at. Like what ES just did. But that's the fair value gap you trade up into, like not this one, but this one. Just have to wait here. But that's wild work. Such wild work. From there, fails, creates this, waiting for this, doesn't do it. I think this one's gonna get ran a little bit higher. I think it's gonna go up a little bit higher. That's just my thought process. I think it's gonna go higher. So I'm not willing to take that one. I would though, if it creates a fair value gap, well, we can remove this because these are no longer relevant. But if it can create a fair value gap here on the 1 minute chart, comes up into that, shows some displacement, then I'll take it. Like, what are we saying right now? See, it's always the ones when you be patient. Then when you get in extra, right? When you get in too early, you get smoked. It'd be like that though. So for these ones, I mean, we literally pinned that John. I understand we're in a discount from the range from yesterday. $9.46. I mean, that would have been a quick day, right? Would have been done in like 4 or 5 minutes. Would have been done. About 3 minutes. Has to credit for value gap there though. In my opinion, if we're up here or trading up in here, I don't think we're coming all the way back up here to come back down. That's just personal conviction. I don't even think we traded down to a discount though. Let's go. Let me look at this. So get the nice dump that we're looking for. But look how ES is not trading, didn't go the same distance. To me, looks like, yeah, no. Personally, don't think that this is a viable short right there. Not from what's happened. It's like, what are we doing, man? It's like call in here, you know, trade up here. Nah, we ain't doing it today. Or yesterday. Or tomorrow. Tomorrow, I forgot. Tomorrow's gonna be a If anything, it'd be a PM session stream. I can't stream in the morning. I got like this business coaching program that I'm in, so that's in the morning. See, the fair value gap that I wanted to trade from, let's say it shows support there. What I mean by support or resistance there, then I'll take it, but I'm not gonna initially just take it right off here. Not from what I've just seen. It's like, so how much did we miss this one? Yesterday was 3.75. Hold on, let's look. I gotta scoot up. Let's say it was 3.75. Oh, 2 points. So just one less handle, right? We're right there. I mean, quick, very quick day. Quick shmoney day. Everybody gets a, you get a pizza. You get a pizza, right? Hold up. Just looking at listen. I mean, this is the gap. I just don't like. I would have liked to see it trade up a little bit higher, just to a premium. I guess the days where I'm used to it trading a little bit deeper, and I guess now we're in like the low resistant liquidity run, so they don't trade up high. That's what that is telling me. Bleh. Okay, so I will take this if it creates a fair value gap below this or over this. I will take it down to here and look for those two levels. That's what I'll look for. But it needs to do that. If it doesn't do that, then I'm not interested. And it has to trade up in there. I'm not gonna take it just because it gets close. Like, it has to do that stuff. Because to me, I'd see this as a mitigation block, just like yesterday. It's like yesterday. See it as a mitigation block. And we trade lower. It would even be better if it doesn't even trade up into this one, or doesn't completely close that in. It'd be even better. Come on, bruh. I wish y'all could hear the music I was listening to. Some of the people I'm working with, they want me to start streaming in Discord. That's what they're telling me to do. Like, yeah, stream in Discord. I'm like, I like this on YouTube because I feel like anybody or everybody can just watch, right? But if I was in Discord, y'all would be able to hear the music I'm listening to. So we're in the macro time right now. I'm paying attention to that. Come on, man. Let's do it. I like this. Come on, man. Let's give it to us. Can we get something today? Let's get something today, right? Let's do it. Got about 3 minutes, right? My mind is telling me, okay, we've done this, we've done that. We got to close below this and sell it. Yay! Let's do everything Brandon said. Yay! Let's just run. Let's just run without Brandon today, man. It's just it's been very hard last couple days. This couple days have just been so rough. Let's see if we can trade up into this gap right here without just screaming lower. Let's see if we can do that. Because if we can do that, we have our targets. So sell, buy stop there. Let's see if we can do that. Bro, I'm gonna throw my PC outside. It's like, I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna throw my PC out the window. Like, this is crazy. Like, literally throw my PC out the window if it comes down here. You start hearing all this noise. Just toss it out the window. Like, what are we doing, bro? I'm glad you were able to get in, Corgi, because this was so easy. It's like just trade, just literally trade to the level, and I'm ready to short you, but I just can't just go in and short. Like, literally, I almost thought about, well, I didn't expect this. You're just gonna start hearing, and that's my thing out the window, bruh. What are we doing right now? Oh, you took it. I'm glad you took it, man. Like, like what is happening right now? I'm glad you took it, bro. I saw this. I didn't want this. I just wanted it to come back up here and look. There we go. It's an Asia high from yesterday. It's like, bro, what the? It is crazy out here. This low resistance liquidity run signatures without me. And I saw this. I was thought about taking it on the inverse, but I wanted to see it create below this low for a value gap, and then we just dump. It's like, bro. What else am I supposed to do? Day 2 of Nasdaq trading without me. It's like it's like, bro, I mean, that would have been a disgusting trade. I had to just mark it in on the inverse. I wouldn't survive miss. Oh yeah, this is crazy. This is ridiculous. So we don't get it there, and we don't get it here again. Trust me, I'm going a little bit crazy actually. Maybe I am. I might as well just go back to buying trend lines and stuff. I might have been done better job doing that. But it's like, there we go. That would have been the first one. Like, I'm actually going crazy right now. I literally thought about, I was like, I'm gonna inverse this one and sell it when it inverses and when it add more when it comes up into there. I was like, no, let me just wait. Then my light turned off. I think because it's this one's not the bro. I'm literally just gonna go like 10 lots. Where's my light? My other one. Hold up. I think I'm just gonna go 10 lots NQ and just hope. Cause that would have done really good today, actually. Me waiting for the the right trade, clearly just didn't work today. But I mean that's done. You know the song I'm listening to is him all along, right? The devil's trying to stunt my growth. For real though, for real. He just wants me. I just want to mark it in at this point. It's like, bro, what are we doing? A lot of doors open and close. Bro, I knew this yesterday. I knew this was gonna happen yesterday. I literally had this yesterday. I'm like, we're dropping. All right, bro. Appreciate you for being here, man. Like, this is actually so frustrating. It's Asia high, not low. I appreciate it, bro. This is just ridiculous right now, actually. Immediate rebalance there. It just didn't give it to me. It'll come eventually. Those are clean ones from yesterday. That's easy there. So that's the next target. And then down here, these are embargo lows. But hopefully it doesn't just, let's see if we can get something here. Let's go. Let's see what will happen on a 1 minute chart. Like that was crazy. That's twice. Miss it there. Just expands. Doesn't trade back up into here. Would have taken it literally right there. No, not for you. Yeah, not taking that one. You tripping. You tripping, my boy. There's a 5 minute gap above us though. But that's just, I'm trying not to go crazy right now. Like just because like what else am I supposed like what else? Be patient, they say. Let's see what we get from here. So our first, well, those aren't relevant anymore. Let's see what we get here. But man, this one is just wild. This is just wild. Would have been done quickly. I don't know what. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 5 minutes or something. Move this a little bit. Just literally yesterday. Oh, we're dropping, going lower. This is what we're probably gonna do. This morning I wake up. Oh, we're going lower. It's just weak, 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 weak. For me, it's just like, bro, why is this not working? There we go. Bro, what's Mastu? What's Mastu, bro? Even here is good. Bro, like, what are we doing, bro? This PC is going out the window. I'm telling you that right now. This PC is literally about to go out the window. I'm gonna go start working at McDonald's. At least they'll pay me, right? At least they'll pay me for my time. Bro, what are we doing? Bro, like NQ is just like, Brandon, like, I'm sorry. Like, but today we ain't gonna do it for you today. I see the buy stop in, by the way. I'm not like, so can we trade back up here? Like, can we just trade back up there? I will take a short. Are we gonna trade back up to that high? Out to that low? No, Brandon, we can't. Let's see what we get, man. There we go. We'll see. I'm okay with that. Buy stop there. I'm aiming for down here. Buy limit there. We have this gap. We lose, but that's what I'm looking for. That's what I like. Not the reaction we'd want to see, honestly, but yeah, that's a little bit deeper, right, than what we would want to see. I don't like that. Because how deep it traded up into this, I'm thinking this is a loss. It traded too deep. It's the first time it's traded really, really deep into a gap. So to me, it looks like it's going to be a loss. So I might have to readjust up here. That's my thought process. We traded way too deep into this. At my crib, you invited. They party at my crib. You and this needs to like reject like ASAP, like Rocky. But I don't know. That's what we're gonna get here. But to reject like ASAP Rocky. Doesn't look like it. It's probably very loud. I'm sorry. So my goal, I'm looking at there's these lows down here that I was looking at yesterday to get hit. That's there. So I want to start seeing some displacement, especially below this low. But that like needs to start drawing down towards this. It ain't my choice. Voices in my head, but it's my voice. To be honest, this entry was a little bit premature because I was trying to not waiting. I was trying to not allowing it to go in there, so I was taking it off the order block. For me, this is where the I like right down there. And I didn't think straight, and ain't my voice. Voices in my head, but it's my voice. Yeah. Voices it out, but in my voice. Let it run it out with some white noise. Yeah. Think straight, it ain't my choice. Voices in my head, but it's my voice. Come on, start expanding. Do what you was doing all day. Come on. Don't be shy now. Don't act shy now, man. Don't act shy now, Nasdaq. You were doing all this yesterday. Don't act too shy now. That's not a good sign. Not good sign. Can tell you that right now. So, that's not good. Because consolidating build is slow. Yeah, it like needs to start running now. My mind wanted to add more there. Like that's actually what was going in my mind, but I can't add anymore. The too much stalling below the low just wasn't like it needs to start like spooling like quickly. Like we can't be sitting up there and doing all this stuff now because it's spent too much time down there right now. But is the bottom end of a gap. We came up and hit this fair value gap. So we want to see prices start showing weakness. Like, why do I get caught up in this? Why are we getting caught up in this right now? All of the time, low resistance, low resistance. Now we're just getting. I like where our target is, but I need some more water, low key. But we're in this trade right now. 1018. I don't like all the. I just don't like what it's doing right now. Even from being entered in right here. Like even I mean my entry's down here. Even being entered right here, I wouldn't like what it's doing. I was not showing that same But I'm fly though. Not no fashionista, but I'm fly though. So we need to get below this low. Like, stop playing a little bit too much right here. We need to get below this low. If we can do that, I will reduce my stop loss. But until then, I really can't. Like, it's just unfortunate. Ooh, my fault. Like we're hitting a London a low, like a daily or a London low. But it doesn't mean that it still can't come higher. It really can. Wow. Because right now I feel like I'm trying to, or not, I don't feel like the way that it's moving, it feels like it's just like the low end and like the last bit of like that large drop that we had. And it's just like, that is just annoying, to be honest. Not going to hold you. Very, very annoying. That's annoying. That's annoying. And then now we're like getting caught up in this consolidation. So expansion, now we're getting caught in consolidation right now, unfortunately. Back inside the gap again. Listen to the ICT. Yeah, we're gonna get stopped out here, man. And then we'll have to just see what's happening. I guess. Let's kind of go from there. Because right now this gap is holding, but just the way that what it's doing, it's not giving me the signature that I would. All the other signatures that we saw here, there, we're not getting the same thing right here. Not even in this gap. We're just holding inside of this gap right now. It's quite frustrating, but what else can I do? Like body closures are nice, but we're just holding a little bit too long for my liking. And I know times like this, you just take it slow. You know that one? Fall asleep the pen. My heart in a chokehold. Come on, can we start expanding now? And I let you go. Heart bounce like a stereo. It should start to expand now. Like below this low, like this minor sell side here. From where we are, it should like run quickly below that low. Like large range candles below that low. I low key might just like take everything off there. I don't think it should come back up into there. I might low key just take everything off here and get there. Get to there. Low key just take everything off. Probably gonna do that. Okay. There we go. I'm done. I don't even care if it goes down there. I'm done. You know what? We're just chalk it up as a great day today. I don't even care if it goes down there. I don't care how much money I would have lost. I'm good. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. You're right. It's probably gonna still go down there. There's really equal lows, really clean equal lows down there. So I'm sure it's gonna do that. I'm also on top step. I'm not top step. Apex. So I don't want to reverse again. Like I'm not having it reverse like it did yesterday, right? So we're just gonna get out. So yeah, break even there. I do believe it can go down there. There's like on a 5-minute chart, you'll see. Let's just go do that. I'm just done. I don't feel like doing it. So you see those equal lows there from yesterday? They're really clean. I have no doubt that we're gonna go down there. For me personally, I'm just like, I don't feel like doing this no more. Like I'm good. But yeah, so this is the trade that we have here. I don't want it to come up here and reverse and like, nah, we're good. We learned our lesson from yesterday. So this was the trade here. Probably honestly too early of an entry, right? I was just tired of just getting left. I'm tired of getting left, so I sat in a little bit more drawdown. But this gap here obviously is sitting there. It's a mitigation block on the higher time frame, like high low. So that's why I felt confident if we create a gap down here. We just didn't do it. But there. Took it off there. Glad I took it off because I would have still been holding here and this would have been my mind. So I'm good. And we're good. Everybody's good, right? We're also, another reason why I took it off and think at 600 was because I made 300 yesterday and didn't get to capture any of it. So doing it 600, it brings back up my drawdown back to the same thing. So yeah, I'm not like down with the trailing drawdown. I think it's the same thing. So it's like, bruv. Oh, I guess we didn't get that. We just got 577 today. So like 1,155. So, and I'm happy I didn't hold. Trust me, your boy is living well. Didn't hold that. Okay, cool. So we'll put that in there. We're gonna move on to the next day. Tomorrow it won't be an AM stream. If anything, it'd be a PM session stream. But or nothing. So appreciate you guys for staying on. The gang. Appreciate you. What is it? I think it's Lickman. If you can DM me on Instagram. I'm not sure if I think I might have know who that is. Maybe I don't know who you are. But if not, just DM me on no, I have a yeah, I have a inner circle meeting at 11. Oh, look, man. Okay. DM me on Instagram if you can. My Instagram is iambrandonpolk@gmail. And I mean, sorry, that's my email. Jesus. My thing is iambrandonpolk. Just follow me on there. I'm gonna send you an invite to the Discord. Yeah, so I'll send you an invite to the Discord and we can like chop it up in there if you want to. Just let me know. But yeah, I am 100% glad I got out right there. Trust me on that one. Because I would be sitting in all this again. And that's what I didn't want. Now again, if I'm trading already with like above the trailing drawdown threshold, I'm okay with that. But yeah, don't want that. I don't even care if it comes back up here and does this. I didn't want to put my stop loss there and come back up. Now chilling. My Insta is iambrandonpolk. You should it's at the bottom. I think it's at the bottom of the stream. Look at the bottom of the stream. It should be there. And then I'll just invite you to the Discord. Just let me yeah, you just hit me up on there and I got you. I'll send you the link. Yeah, it's I am Brandon Polk. It should say futures trader on there. Yeah, I am Brandon Polk. It looks like this. I don't know if you can see it. It's tweaking on my screen. Hold up. I'm not sure if you can see it. It's literally a picture of me. It has my face on it. So if you can't find it, just let me know in like the comment section down here, and then or let me know yours, and I'll do that. Oh, you'll find it. All right, cool. All right, appreciate you guys for popping on. Thursday will be the next time I'll be streaming. So on Thursday, then we just pop out, we hang out. All right, peace out, guys. Have a great day.